Everyone. I don't usually record two financial videos today, but I realize with the market down again, 450 points, making just over 800 points in 2 days, I felt it was important to come out. Got my Warrior shirt on before I go out for my run, so I wanted to record this real quick. So the market's down. First couple of days of Q4. If you've been following this channel, Q4 is traditionally pretty rocky as people adjust for year end. So we've been talking about something like this coming. I'm afraid if you follow this channel that we are just beginning this downturn, right? I think there's going to be a plethora of less than perfect numbers that will just cascade and kind of build on itself. A lot of that impacting the consumers. You'll hear more and more people talk about the Fed cutting rates. And this is just the cycle we're going into. This is again what we track on this channel. We try to track what's happening in the consumer and what's going to happen to the cost of capital, because if I can figure those two things out, I can play the chessboard and make intelligent real estate investments. So as I've said, I think the last 3 or 4 days on this channel, I think now throughout 2020 are going to be great times to be real estate investors. But, what are you going to do, right? If you believe that real estate investing is the place to be and you're not sure what to do, I only have one quote, and that's going to be, you got to do the work. And for me, doing the work means learning your market. You need to be able to go, hey, my market of Memphis or my market of Tucson or my market of Detroit, it produces an average of X percent. And if you follow the course, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's say it's 4.5, 5, 6%. And then as you roll into 2020, after doing the homework for 90 days or so, you're going to go, hey, I can do this, I can figure it out, and I'm going to be able to go in and really understand that I'm getting a deal, right? If my market's 6, but I can find a way, offer less, create value with the bedroom, whatever it is, and create value, you're going to be taking a swing at a pretty sweet deal. In addition to that, because the other part of this cycle is rates are coming down, right? Because the Fed's going to do whatever they can to pump into the market. You're going to be locking in 30-year loans at probably in the threes for even investors, which is crazy. So again, last 2 days. Okay, cool. So keep researching, keep looking at your markets. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Abby. This is what this channel is all about, right? You don't only have to be in stocks. Frankly, I'm not in stocks. I haven't owned stocks in decades. So again, if you're looking for stock advice on this channel, that is not me. But I can tell you, if you think the market's a little dicey, do you want to get out now that it's down 850, or do you want to wait until it's down 2850, right? Because I think what's going to happen is we're going to have a negative cycle, and it's going to run for 6 to 10 quarters, and it's going to suck, and unemployment's going to go up, and consumers are going to get afraid, and it's a natural part of the cycle. It hurts every time. It's no fun, but if you're prepared and you take steps, these things, you can actually take advantage. One of the things that's often only talked about after a recession is over is lots and lots of millionaires are created during a recession, because they take advantage of less buyers, which is really what I did in the last recession. Is there were just deals everywhere. I mean, literally, capital letters, any offer accepted, and all the buyers disappeared because everybody was scared. And I think that's going to happen this time. First, it's going to happen with owner occupants. They're going to disappear. The Bay Area prices are going to come down and come way down. And then the cost of capital is going to go down. And it's just going to be a good time to invest. But again, you've got to do the work. Nobody can do it for you. If you go into a market and you go, hey, here's 10 listings, I'll buy 2, you're gambling. Don't gamble. Yes, it might work out, but it might not. If you just put in the work just a little bit and figure out what an average deal is in your market and only do good or great deals, you're going to be in a great position as this recession eventually ends in 6 to 10 quarters, and you'll be off to the races. You'll get mortgage pay down, you have 30-year locked in cheap money, and life's going to be good. I fundamentally believe each and every person watching this, if you just get 1 to 4 rental homes, your financial future will be wildly better. If you can work to get to 10, even better. But again, if you just got 1 to 4, which is easy to do, great financing, you are going to have a much better financial future. If you want to keep going and do one at a time and eventually be financially free, go for it. But let's just try to get 1 to 4 in the next 15 months. And if you need help with that, there's a link below to my book if you want to hear about our story, or you can look for the course and go after it, and just use the code BOOK20 to save some money. And I missed that text. I don't have I need to see my glasses on to see what people are saying. I'm sorry. So in the end, I just wanted to calm everybody down. Yes, I'm sorry the market's down 850. Realize that if you're following this channel, I'm here to tell you I think it's going to get worse, right? It's now on video. People can blow me up if I'm wrong. I think interest rates are going to go down. I think owner occupants are going to get scared. I think the consumer is going to start saving. The other thing that I'll put money on right now is Tesla just reported shipments. I think it was 97,000 cars delivered. I don't know about you, but Tesla, awesome cars, but they're also ridiculously expensive. And I'm guessing a lot of that happens in the Bay Area and Southern California. And if the consumers get really scared, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot less people buying $100,000 Teslas. So I'm thinking Tesla's deliveries may have peaked, or maybe because of backlog, they have one more good quarter ahead of them. I don't know, but I'm guessing if you go back to needs versus wants, I'm guessing a 100K Tesla is a want, and you could get away with a 20K Honda or whatever. So we're going to see. I think the consumer is about to get scared. I think it's going to build on itself and get really, really scary. Manufacturing is down, consumers, I mean, it doesn't feel good. So I wanted to create this, let you know it's okay. Let you know again, I think real estate investing is going to be a nice place to be. I'll be adding some units for sure. And, but again, be conservative, don't overvalue, learn your market, do the work, and let's see what happens. Okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.